Bitcoin, the world's most famous cryptocurrency, has made an incredible comeback. Just when it seemed like it was in trouble, it surprised everyone by going up by 10% after dropping to $38,500 on January 23rd. But this is just the beginning of the story. The excitement began on January 11th when the SEC made a decision about a special kind of investment called an ETF. This sent Bitcoin into a frenzy of people trying to make money, and the price dropped to $38,500. Now something amazing is happening. People who believe in Bitcoin, even when it's not doing well, are doing things to make its price go up in February. Bitcoin ETFs, which are a way to invest in Bitcoin without actually owning it, have been in the news for the last 2 weeks. The first wave of excitement about them is going away, and now people are feeling more confident in both the regular and special markets where Bitcoin is traded. CoinGlass, a website that shows information about how many people are interested in Bitcoin, tells us an interesting story. On January 27th, people were very interested in Bitcoin, and the total value of all the investments in it was $17.3 billion. But just 2 days later, it was $17.7 billion, which is $350 million more in just 3 days. This big increase in interest shows that people are more confident and want to be part of the Bitcoin market. Even though the price has stayed between $41,000 and $42,000, the increase in interest means the price could go up soon. Now let's talk about the regular market where people buy and sell Bitcoin. This means that people are keeping their Bitcoin instead of selling it quickly, which could make the price go up. With less Bitcoin available to buy, the price should go up. At the end of January, the 5,233 Bitcoin that were taken out of the market were worth about $220 million. This big change in the market could mean that in the next week, more people will want to buy Bitcoin and the price will go up to $45,000. So, can Bitcoin really reach $45,000 in February? The data from the market suggests that it could. The excitement about Bitcoin's new way to invest has gone down, and people have moved $220 million worth of Bitcoin to a safe place for the long term. There's also a special tool called the Bollinger Bands that shows when the price of Bitcoin might change. Right now, the price is $43,088, which is more than the average price of $42,163 in the last 20 days. This means that the price could go up soon. The next big price point is $45,300, which could be the highest Bitcoin has ever been. But that's not all. Even though the price of Bitcoin has gone down a little, it's still strong. People are taking their Bitcoin out of a special kind of investment called GBTC and putting it into other things. On one day, $360 million worth of Bitcoin was moved out of GBTC. Another big company, BlackRock, has a special way to invest in Bitcoin called iShares Bitcoin Trust. They have more than 52,000 Bitcoin, which is worth over $2 billion. This shows that big investors are buying a lot of Bitcoin. Right now, only 900 Bitcoin are made every day, but BlackRock's customers are buying 5 times that amount every day. Looking ahead, the market for Bitcoin is hopeful, but also ready for things to change. The United States Federal Reserve will decide on January 31st if they want to change how much they charge for people to borrow money. This will be a big deal for Bitcoin and other investments. There is a 97% chance that the Federal Reserve will not change the amount they charge, and a 46% chance that they will change it in March. This means that February could be a very exciting and uncertain time for Bitcoin. Stay tuned for more updates on Bitcoin's exciting journey in the coming weeks.